Hello Earth signs, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all Earth signs, it's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every Earth sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all Earth signs. We have the 2 of Pentacles, clarified by the 7 of Cups. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the Lovers, clarified by the 6 of Swords. And we have the 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or absolutely any zodiac sign. There's only one way for me to interpret this spread, Earth signs. You'll be facing a choice, or somebody is facing a choice. Most likely you, because this reading is for you. Okay, so it could be like to be or not to be, to go or not to go, to move or not to move, to quit this job and move on to another job or not. Those are just some examples of what you could be thinking about. All right, but definitely a choice, right? We have what, four cards on the table, 4. That could be interpreted as a card of a choice. So it's like an overwhelming number of cards with that. One of their interpretations, right? The 2 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the 6 of... Even the 6 of Pentacles in the middle, all right? It could be a card of a choice, okay? The Lovers, the very last card that came out, could be a Gemini, you're doing, but it is, you know, the original meaning of the Lovers is a choice, okay? The 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, so you're going to be stuck, or perhaps you have been stuck, or you're going to be stuck thinking about the choice. The 6 of Swords clarifying the Lovers. The 6 of Swords could be a card of literally going somewhere, right? Maybe you're thinking about 2 vacation destinations, or maybe you're buying a house or thinking about buying a house, and you're looking at 2 different houses and you're choosing. You could be thinking about moving on, you know, job. Perhaps you have a couple of job offers on the table, or maybe you got a new job offer, but your existing employer, they counter offered, and now you're going to be thinking about it. What I like about this reading is that you're not going to be rushed into anything. These are all kind of slow energies, right? So perhaps you'll have the whole weekend to think about it, to think about this choice. The 6 and the 2 of Pentacles, these cards could be like financial cards, all right? So perhaps what you're thinking about has something to do with money, and I gave you a couple of examples: job, work related, or property related, what have you. All right, cool. Taurus, we have the 10 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Fool. We have the 9 of Cups clarified by the 3 of Wands, and we have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or absolutely any zodiac sign. It's a very specific reading, Taurus. This will most likely apply to you if one of the following 2 is true for you right now. Now, scenario number 1, you could be currently struggling financially, right? And scenario number 2, maybe you're lonely or by yourself, or you feel lonely. Okay, so what's going to happen? The scenarios I just voiced out, there will no longer be applicable to you, because it's like a turnaround, a complete turnaround, right? If you were struggling financially, or if you were unemployed, you're not going to be struggling financially anymore. If you were lonely by yourself, you're not going to be lonely by yourself anymore. Or something is going to change in your life where you will feel like, you know what, it's not so bad being by yourself. Okay, it kind of feels like perhaps the person you're dealing with, they could also be lonely and struggling, right? And maybe you two will find one another, and you have like very similar stories, very similar whatever, anything. Okay, because what's happening here? The 10 of Swords, the first card that came out, is clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, right? The 10 of Swords is when something comes to an abrupt ending. It's not something that happens gradually. With the 10 of Swords, something comes to a halt, like something ends real quick, perhaps even unexpectedly for some of you. And what's coming to an end is the 5 of Pentacles clarifying it, right? The 5 of Pentacles could be a card of struggling financially, being unemployed, or being left out in the cold, feeling lonely. Alright, that's what's coming to an end. No more. The World on the bottom of the deck is also a card of an ending, but the World is a card of a happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a much better, much happier chapter of your life is about to begin. We have the Fool in the middle. The Fool is a card of a new beginning. The Fool is a card of a liberation. The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, letting go of something. Alright, so somehow the Fool will play out. Something new is definitely on the horizon. Something brand spanking new. Then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Three of Wands. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment, alright? And the Three of Wands clarifying it, you're looking into the future. Yeah, there is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and perhaps you're making future plans for that card. It's also a card of waiting, by the way, but it could be a card of waiting if some kind of a decision has been made prior to that, and perhaps now you have to wait for something. Alright, but yeah, things are turning around, Taurus. Alright, cool. Virgo, we have the Magician, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn. I'm just going to say what I felt right away when I saw these cards. Even before I clarified those two cards that I clarified. I think you're going to make some kind of an offer to this King of Swords, and they're going to accept it. And the nature of this offer could be absolutely anything. Absolutely anything. For most of you, it's probably love. For some of you, it could be like work-related, business-related. But I think for most of you, you're the one making this offer to this King of Swords. Or maybe you're hiring this King of Swords. Right? And they're still accepting it. Because the Magician, the first card that came out, it's actually one of your major arcana cards, Virgo. You share it with Gemini, right? But it's your reading. So for most of you, with that Page of Cups, this is you're gonna be reaching out to this King of Swords. And the Page of Cups, it could be simply, hey, let's get together and have a meeting, right? It could be a meeting in a conference room. It could be a meeting at a golf course. I don't know if people are playing golf. It could be a meeting anywhere, right? And that's where I think you will make that Knight of Pentacles offer. It could be the other way around for some of you, but like I said, it kind of feels like you're the one initiating it, right? So the Knight of Pentacles, it's an Earth sign indicator. You're an Earth sign, but it could be a love offer coming from an Earth sign, coming from you, or it's some kind of a business deal or a job offer, or collaboration offer, or again, you're hiring this King of Swords to do something for you. Alright, the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it is a soulmate card, right? As you can see, we have two people in the Two of Cups. Assume that's you and this King of Swords. Or perhaps this King of Swords may help you close a deal. This King of Swords could be a closer, it could be like a lawyer or what have you. But for most of you, it's you and this King of Swords and the Two of Cups. Alright, and if it's about love, then the two of you are on the same page. And as I was clarifying the King of Swords, I simply asked how will this King of Swords feel about this, and the Wheel of Fortune showed up. So yes, they're on board. They're going to get on board. Okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is definitely either a start of something, right? Or literally going somewhere. But the Wheel of Fortune is definitely a progress card. Progress. Acceptance card in this case. Alright? Cool. Capricorn, we have the Four of Wands, clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Devil. And we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with absolutely any zodiac sign. You know what, Capricorn? I wouldn't be surprised if you're invited, or if you go, or if you throw some kind of a family-oriented event. Okay? And you will either run into somebody from your past, or you may decide to redo something, restart something, or implement something into your life that already took place at some point in the past, or something you used in the past, and that will turn out to be a golden opportunity for you. Okay, if it is your birthday, Capricorn, if you're celebrating your birthday over this weekend, then first of all, happy birthday. That family-oriented event, it could be your birthday, right? For others of you, I'm talking about the Four of Wands, by the way, clarified by the Page of Wands. So the Four of Wands is a card of a commitment marriage, right? It's a card of, to me personally, this card always reminds me of a wedding or an engagement party. All right, but it could also play out as a card of like a family-oriented event. All right, any type of a family-oriented event where it's just not just family, but also friends are invited. But the reason for it has something to do with someone's family. So it could be a wedding, an engagement party, housewarming party, your birthday, right? Anything. Like a baby shower, what have you. The Page of Wands, clarifying it, by the way, could be a child, right? So maybe it's somebody's baby's birthday or something like that, somebody's child's birthday. But for most of you, the Page of Wands is a message, right? A message or communication. You could be invited to go to one of those, or if you're already going, somebody's going to be, talking to you, having a conversation. And then we have two aces, right? Two aces, not one, but two. And the Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. It's a card of clarity. It's a card of a no BS conversation. It's a card of being honest, right? The Six of Cups, clarifying it, is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of someone or something from the past. In a lot of cases, in most cases, it's a card of something or someone from the past. So you could be revisiting something with someone from the past, or revisiting something from your past. All right, the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Devil. The Devil is your major arcana card, all right, and it's the only major arcana card on the table. So if it is your birthday, I'm not surprised to see the only major arcana card is yours. And the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, and it could be absolutely anything. So this celebration, this event, will somehow turn out to be a golden opportunity for you. Or maybe people will just shower you with gifts if it's your birthday with that Ace of Pentacles. All right, the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, being in the center of attention. It's a card of victory, success, feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. All right, cool.